home decor overspender.
Hi, Joe.
I made a breakthrough. I found HomeSense. It's unreal. So many brand name sofas. I bought one.
Oh, wow, really?
It's okay. The prices, so low. Lighting, unexpected. Rugs, handcrafted. Wall art, eclectic. I go back like every week. No, it's always different. New unique decor, same great savings. Every time you go.
Field trip.
HomeSense. Standout pieces, outstanding prices.
I shall release, cause I'm about to let loose the beast. Ha! Hear ye, all you asshole MCs. It's time to throw a party for it's the doomsday. If you need a Captain Ass Crack, if you want protection, play the rear. No man in this world I fear. My sound beats down for your protection. I advise you wear headgear. I spilled the beans on Bruce Wayne, known as Batman. Ain't no crusader, just your average white man. Who me? I'm Black Man, more superhero than Letterman. I come equipped with joints like these to be the shit, removing the S to the back, and somehow I still make hits. Don't you ever around, I leave you stinking like the space between an asshole and clitoris on a 50 homeless woman. No, ain't that some shit? You bite so many styles, it's not hard to believe. Your captain's Alibaba and you, one of the 40 thieves, trying mocking, trying to reach my levels like peas when storm creates obese monstrous mechanisms like this. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. I've been around and seen a lot of MCs get wrecked from a lack of respect because there is no competition. There is no competition. Competition is none. God bless the child who sparks it off like the sun. Ha! You don't understand. I be black man changing like a canoe.
Alright, Sprinkle, we about to start this thing over, so y'all gonna have to forgive me. We're gonna start it over. We started over, because it's crazy right now. I'm running late. I'm in a rush. I'm pushing buttons I shouldn't be pushing. OBS said, OBS has crashed. Gonna get out my way. Alright. There we go.
I roll like this, I roll like that, because my group is crazy back. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my group is all of that.
Lyrical loudmouth, my style's infinity various in form. Must I go on?
Yes, go on.
Kinetic energy flows, I'm on the bricks and extract. Black magic in my vocal tone produces spasmatic. Biggity boo boo and Swahili with the bikini bosky. My vocab was in Greek, cocky, nothing blocks me. Liberty, hoppity, rah-rah. Ferocious make my doses and no mere mortal can stop me. I'm super as old as why he can move allodosis. Explosive, non-corrosive, PhD in rap hypnosis. My product be so dope, well now none of y'all can come. My recipe be all of that. Don't even think about tricking me. Ain't your mama had a taste and had to change her identity. My ruffles do have riches, but I'm no potato chip. My mic is a gun and I shall bust the clip. If you're dipping in my flavor, trying to follow my flow, you're lost. By George, which way did he go? I'm making it mean, oh my lord, which way did he go? On Baluba, cha-cha, which way did he go?
Nick be your nectar, fly girl selector, flex with director, microphone checker. Soldiers boys coming rough as hell with the clientele, never will we fail. Black man excel, endeavor to persevere, steer the fear to the rear. Take the driver's seat, drop the Jeep to the east. Feel the heat. That's release. Storm loops the beat with the sample technique. Spirit be real shit, black as Mozambique. Hanging long, living strong, and never come weak. Rhyme acrobatics, no static for the Asiatic. Step to the soldiers and it will get tragic. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my group is crazy back. I roll like this, I roll like that, because my group is all of that. Me say me peace and me say me salutation to those who know that we're Allah supreme creation. Me needs no reputation, me seeks the highest station, so listen to this funky recitation.
of your tricks, cause I'm the rebel. Ramel and I can rage like an African bull. Like a tractor trailer, baby, best believe I got full. Trim away the fat so all that you can taste is meat. And like a bowl of brown sugar, best believe that I'm sweet. Stressing, professing, the blessing to be black. We be black, set, and ready to attack. Strive, drive, and thrive to stay alive is what we do. 6 be how many? Spirit be the crew with synchronicity, electricity, viscosity, verbosity. Nail let the message of extreme reciprocity. So, slow and low, I let my flow go. Sit back, relax, enjoy my boo-boo show.
Bidiggity, hit down, bidiggity, hit down, here I come, here I come. Pass it when I get the from, pass it when I get the from. When I get to wicked, every damn you from. See ya, picked up the rhythm, then damn it, I slam the limiter. Leaping lizards, I got soul in these head gizzards. Direct your attention to the mickety microphone lizards. And ayo, I flow so, but me no go solo. Cause when it's time to roll, we roll with the soul. Many have tried to replicate and simulate it. Some even made it, but most just faded. As my tongue is up, the crowd gets elated. Action words or the birds of the proverbs, the psalms they call. Sing along now, it's the song of my lead. This Nubian beat. Shut the hell up as I steps up to speak. It's time for me to wreak on my havoc. I turned into a savage on the mic when I slid and action. My doctor said quit, but it's a bad habit. I'm swarming with flavor, in fact I'm infested. I slammed for 6 days and the comp protested. So I just flexed. On the 7th day I rested. Woo, Lord, I come from deep within my pocket like a buck. I come from out my little pocket like a truck. I come from out the biggity pocket like a rock. And no one can stand me, a nigga, they know I'll figure they go like a rat.
Don't talk, listen.
Hotep, my brothers and sisters. This is Prince Khalifa. I give honor to my Creator and to my ancestors by virtue of this message. Guide and direct my voice so that those who hear will listen. We are chained psychologically and economically, bounded by shame and guilt. We have fed all others on the breast of our mother's milk, while ours have grown of malnutrition and loss. We must eat our culture, our history, and our traditions, for they lead us, guide us, and bind us to freedom. Africans, mighty ones, we were created by God to be supermen and women. We were made into mortals by our captors. We are becoming again what God intended us to be. Africans, geniuses, gods of the earth, in sync with the universe.
What are
time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. Drink. Come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink. What? Drink your water. Drink your water. Family. I want to welcome you to the Daily Toast, man. And once again, it is so good to be sitting in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in a place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Giami Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hot Tim. And of course, you know that this is the Daily Toast, but today we are on the Nia Toast. So we're going to give all of the Nia babies, all the Nia born, a round of applause. I'm wearing your color. course, you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production, all day, air day. But we strive to blow up those old paradigms. And I told you those old paradigms be trying to hold on for dear life, man. They fight with every little, for every little, because they got to occupy space, because when those old paradigms start losing their mental real.
Angie's List is now Angie, and caring for your home just got easier. Whether you need help with routine maintenance or a dream remodel, Angie makes it easy to see reviews, compare quotes, and connect with top local pros who can get the job done right. Plus, you can see upfront pricing and instantly book hundreds of projects. No phone tag, just the work you need done at a time that works for you. Angie's got your to-do list covered from start to finish. Book your next home project today at Angie.com. That's ANGI.com.
You might have noticed a change in your neighborhood lately. Yep, Sprint stores are now T-Mobile stores. Now that Sprint is T-Mobile, you get more coverage, value, and benefits than ever before. We've invested billions to bring our 5G from big cities to small towns across America. And great coverage is just the start. From high-speed mobile hotspot data to weekly deals and giveaways, our customers get tons of great benefits. Head to your new T-Mobile store to learn more.
Qualifying service and capable device required. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain plan or features. See T-Mobile.com.
The state in your head, they move out of existence, so they fight hard to maintain it. And one of those that we have to go on and just go on and flush in the toilet of history that we got to get rid of is this whole concept of West Asian dominance, also known as AKA white supremacy. We got to go. It's a paradigm. It's an old paradigm. It ain't the oldest, but it's an old paradigm. And it needs to be blown up. Blow that shit up. Right? Because it won't. It's not. It's dying in its last grasp. And it, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like the person that's like, if I can't stay and have fun, nobody can have fun, so I'm gonna mess it up for you. We all have people like that in our life, and that's the way white supremacy just is being escorted out of history, out of the room. It's been escorted, and it's being flushed, and it's holding on with everything, and it's making it hard for you know, especially for some of us. You know what I'm saying? It's hard because you know and. But what's the most uncomfortable part is that a lot of us are going to start realizing how deep the connection is. How deep the connection is to how we see ourselves. That's when the meltdowns start happening. Now, I haven't been able to post up. So one of the things that was holding me up this morning was I was trying to post up once again the proverb of the day, the folk tale of the day, and also post up the video that I create every day for, you know, the introduction video for this. And it's not working once again. So, you know, that Facebook crash or whatever happened is messing with my little system. So it's partially why. It ain't the total reason why, but it's partially why I am moving extremely slow. Oh, but I didn't send out the link to the Gumroad family. Let me go and do that. Let me send that out. I can't blame them for that. That was me. So for the Gumroad family, the link is coming out to you, and I'm going to stay up a little bit longer on these other ones to let them get in. But, you know, the rant today is going to be on balance. We're going to talk about balance today. Should be, I ain't gonna say a quick, it's gonna be a nice little, I'm gonna do something. Don't know what yet, but I'm gonna do something. I'm going to rant. I'm gonna find something to be upset about. But anyway, gotta make sure, getting me some more in, right? Gotta go to Bay New Health, family. Bay New Health, y'all see it, there go Bay New. That's Bay New right there. CMOS, Bay New Health. They got CMOS. They coming to an interweb near you. Yep, they getting the packaging together. They doing it well. Doing it well. You know what I'm saying? Bainu believes that if sea moss could keep him alive for as long as it has, that it will work miracles for you as well. And he's also wanting me to know that they are moving in on the green business. So there's a little setback, so it might be 4 weeks. But hell, that's going to be coming right up into Thanksgiving season, right? So around Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying, around Kwanzaa, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be having big batches of greens, keeping them flowing. Also, want to send shouts out to Lil Booties Matter. Lil Booties Matter, a lingerie brand that is creating lingerie for petite women that's designed by petite women, right? So go and make sure you go to Little Booties Matter Ohio, Little Booties Matter Ohio.com. Also, family, I want you to go to DDW's. Oh my God. I be having shit set up in a certain way, and I just, you know, my wife cleaned up my office, and goddamn, you know, and you don't want to be ungrateful, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when people start touching your shit, right? I mean, it's like, oh God, oh, is that no? All right, I have to get another flyer for DDW's, cause I don't got the number or nothing. Wow. All right, that's one of the sponsors of the show. Maybe it's down here. Maybe it's not. Nope. All right. Is that it? Come on, DDW. Is that? Yeah, there we go. We got DDW's, Floors and More, LLC. They do drywalling, they do painting, and they're specializing in floors and cleaning floors, strip, shining the floors type things. You go 614-735-4168. Once again, the number is 614-735-4168. Also, we have the artwork of Blossom 7 Creations. Blossom 7 Creation. I got on my beads, my rank beads. Gonna make sure they right. My rank in Giame, in the tribe. Also, Blossom 7 Creations. They also create other things. Like, for example, here is a clutch purse that they create. Right? Stuff like that. And what they say is they accentuate elegance. Blossom7creation.com. Go check out the site. Let them know that Brother Hatim, you heard about him from Brother Hatim. All right, so you know, yesterday was a okay rant, right? So what I'm gonna do once again is we're stacking all of the rants, right? All of these rants, and I'm sending them out a week at a time to the members or like to the supporters. Now, this last 3 or 4 week series is going strictly to supporters, right? Whether they open it or not, that's on them. But the supporters are getting direct access to these ones, right? Because these are going to be part of equipoise that's being developed, right? You know, just to spark the conversation and get it moving. So I'm gonna be working on these for a little while, and then once we'll get back to the regular rants, I'll package those. I'll pass those on to everybody on our email list. But these, the Nguza Saba, the Players Pyramid, the 7 Laws of Maat. I think next week we're gonna go into the Hermetic laws. I think I might do something on the numbers too, and I'm thinking about doing something on the colors, and I'm thinking about going a little bit more in depth into the names, like, you know, I'm a Kwabena, right? so there's a little bit more documentation on the names. I got to really wrestle with that, because what I'm noticing with the name game is that they're plugging it into the Hebraic creation story, which is cool, but the angle they come from don't sit well with me. All right, it really don't. It really don't. But let me go make sure that this went out. I want to make sure that it went out. All right, cool. How is that possible? I only got four emails been open. I sent out, it sent out 264. 4 emails is open. 1 is viewed on my profile post, but I got 6 clicks. That's crazy, right? You know, you got 4 that's open, but you got 6, so maybe somebody clicked 2 or 3 times. But anyway, whoever it is, welcome. Welcome. Everybody else, please come over to GNJ.media. Come on over to GNJ.media, and let's get it popping, right? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to fight the algorithm. Right now I'm listening to a book about the algorithm, right? Because I seen a video last night. As a matter of fact, let me share this video with you real quick. This video is on GNJ.media. It's all right, because, you know, I go through and I share some stuff from TikTok. Now, we got one dude talking about the financial gentleman. He giving 5 quick lessons that are powerful. But I want to look at Charlie Peterson here, right? Because he got some black things you can't Google. Now, I want y'all to check this out real quick. I was talking to y'all about the algorithms yesterday. This is why I'm showing this.
Here are some things that you cannot Google. Or more specifically, here are some things that Google's autocomplete function will no longer show you. You are, of course, familiar with Google's autocomplete function. When you start typing questions in, it shows you responses. These responses are actually a window into the psyche of the searchers. Why is the sky blue? Why am I always so tired? Lots of questions about poop. But as documented by Dr. Safiya Noble, something interesting happens when you do this. If you start typing in black, you get results: black berries, black rhinos, black cats. But if you type in black women, all the results disappear.
All right, let's try that. Y, y'all see it? Y, R. Then I'm going to type in black women. So we got YR, black cats unlucky. Why are black cats so sweet? Why are black vultures protected? I'm putting in women. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Men. Men is deer. Dogs. Okay. Sky. Doo-doo. But then I type in Y and just with black women. Look at that. Hold on. Let's just do this. Black facts, black zip codes, black history. That's stuff I've been looking up. Black things you can't Google, right? Black women. All right, they got black women hairstyles. Okay, cool. So, all right, cool. All right, all right. But if I type in Y, R, black women. All right, but some other stuff do pop up. So I just wanted to check that with y'all. But y'all, let's go and finish watching. We'll see what he say, because I want you to understand this thing about algorithm.
Well, the long version is read any of these books, but the short version is this. The thing is, we know what would have been there. We know what Google erased, and it's this. Whereas in 2013, Google's search results for white women had pretty, beautiful, skinny, insecure, mean. Google in 2013 was full of stereotypes for black women. Angry, loud, mean, and that word attractive. I can't turn back one page or I'll violate TikTok content moderation guidelines. The results were pornographic for black girls and innocent and childlike for white girls. It may not exactly be clear why this is happening, but we can realize that it is because Google's search results are not oriented towards the truth. Google is fundamentally, as Dr. Noble says, an advertising company, not a company that's interested in truth. Wikipedia cares about the truth. Google cares about showing you what you are looking for, and that is a crucial distinction. And in a culture that is fraught with white supremacist history, that's going to start showing up in the algorithms. In fact, during Obama's presidency, if you Google a racial slur, the White House is a search result that comes up. I have other videos on this account about predictive policing models documented in this book, and I will be making more. But algorithmic discrimination isn't just in our search and Google systems. It's in our financial systems. It's in our insurance systems. It's in our medical systems. It's even in our legal system, our system of capital punishment. But here's the thing. Just erasing the results from 2013 doesn't actually fix the problem. Simply pretending that there isn't racism in the collective psyche of American searchers is a band-aid to a solution. At worst, it's denial, and at best, it's a kind of algorithmic colorblindness.
All right, so go and try it out yourself. Why are black women, and see what pop. What better yet? Let's do another test. I want to do another test because maybe we was wrong. So we got why are black women and nothing pop up. All right, let's try why is, so they want why black women. If I put why are black women, there's absolutely nothing. But if I replace the why are white women, oh, they done got rid of it for the white women too. Okay. Why are Asian women? Oh, they done got smart. So they done changed it now so that you can, okay, all right. So I feel you. I feel you, Google. So now, but all that started because, people would type in why are black women to prove a point and all that shit would pop up. So they just erased it all rather than dealing with the actual fact. And this is what I'm talking to you about my fault. Y'all can't see me. Let me go and fix that real quick. We're going to go to full screen. Boom. Switch. All right. And that goes to what I was telling y'all about far as the algorithms, because they can control what it is that you see. Right? Even it's crazy. So y'all need to go and check. Y'all need to go and really start paying attention to that and understand why I keep on pushing to y'all. Go to gnj.media, sign up for our email list, because eventually, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to say something or somebody on one of my
Hi, it's Jonathan Cotton with the Good Feet Store, and you know what time of year it is? It's back to school time, and time once again for all of those after-school activities. Whether it's ballet or football, drama or field hockey, band or basketball, kids' feet need to feel good. Those cleats, sneakers, or shoes for band often don't do those young feet any favors. If our kids are going to stay active and healthy, then they need good feet. That means it's also time to take your kids to the Good Feet Store. Yeah, that's right, the young ones, the kids. Bring them into the Good Feet Store and let's treat them to some personal service. Our team members will measure their feet and find the right arch support for them. They can still wear the shoes they want, but they will have the support to make them comfortable now and keep their feet healthy for the future. It won't take long, and it could change their life. Go to goodfeet.com to make an appointment, or just stop by the location nearest you. The Good Feet Store.
Did you know that the U.S. Army once used camels to haul equipment across the American Southwest? Or that many presidents gave their best speeches while drunk? You didn't learn these stories in high school because your teachers thought they weren't important or outright false. After all, history isn't right unless it's extremely boring. I think they couldn't be any more wrong. My name is Scott Rank, and I host the podcast History Unplugged. I look into the forgotten stories like these that changed our world. You can check out the show by going to historyunpluggedpodcast.com.
Shows or one of the Giammi shows is going to say something, and we are going to be X'd out. The algorithm is going to make it look like we never existed, right? We've been squeezing through with a little bit, but unless I pay, and a lot of that I got to pay to get past certain walls anyway. So, but we about to go and we about to do our rant. The rant today is on balance, family. Come on over to gnj.media and join us. Be on the lookout at 12 noon because we will be rebroadcasting the podcast from yesterday, right? Because, the major thing we do is podcast. So we're rebroadcasting the podcast. So you're going to check it out. Maybe I might need to just start doing that from the podcast and having it pop up in different places. I don't know how to do that yet, though, right? But anyway, so let me go back over to here, and we are about to go on and do our rant. So, family, I want to thank all of you that tuned in over on these other platforms. I'm begging you, come on over to gnj.media, because I don't want to feel bad when I cut you off. But hold on. Plus, Miss Tylese had put something up. Let me see what Tylese is talking about. It fell off the screen. Chat just fell off the screen. All right, is what it is. All right, thank you for your comment, Miss Tylese. But we gone. I'm going over to gnj.media. I see y'all over there. Come on over for the toast. Come over for the rant. Boom. All right, family, it's just us. There she go. Good morning to you, Tylese, even though I just cut you off. I'm sorry. But here we go. We are about to do our rant. So, anime. If you could, baby, could you sound that war horn for me, please? Oh, prepare your mind, because this is about to go down today, or at least go down as far as we could take it. And I need my theme music, if you would, please, girl. I'm thinking all the time. Man, listen, so now it's time for us to talk a little bit about balance. We done went through truth. We done went through justice. We done went through righteousness, reciprocity. Now we're moving straight into balance. And then we'll do order and harmony. See how that rhymes? But anyway, now, we are on balance right now, family, and it's, because this is one of those principles. I mean, all the principles are important, but balance is a key principle, especially for those of you who are trying to achieve a state of peace. Now, this is one of the principles that I like talking about, because I ain't got to worry about getting sick talking about balance, right? Because balance, because we kind of get to experience balance. I can see what balance look like, right? I could go, if you look at my picture on for the cover of this discussion, I got rocks balance. There's the scales that balance. There is a subtle piece that comes with balance, and you can actually see what balance look like, right? You can feel what balance feels like. It's not a mystery. It's not something that we really have to debate, but it's something that we have to struggle and fight to maintain, because once I am able to establish balance, there is a stillness, a peace. When they say peace, be still. You know what I'm saying? Those of you that went to church and there be songs and they be the old gospel songs will be like peace, be still. that's balance, right? In order for there to be peace, there has to be the concept of balance. And let's look at what balance is. Balance is a state of equilibrium. They use a term called equipoise. It's like y'all know that little, right? Equal distribution of weight, right? It's an equal distribution of force. It's an equal distribution of power, right? Which causes a balance. You know what I'm saying? It only takes a little bit to throw the whole balance off, right? But balance is when it's like this. I mean, actually, because this could be, even though it don't look balanced, there's some form of balance because of the leverage and stuff like that. And also, when we talk about balance, we also got to look at the concept of leverage, right? And we're going to talk about that a little bit too. Equilibrium, for those that don't know, is a state of rest or balance due to equal action or of opposing forces, right? So it's a state of rest. In balance, I am able to find rest. In balance, I am able to find peace. In balance, I am able to find my leverage, right? Many of us in our lives, we are missing this peace. We are missing, because we don't have that balance. We haven't balanced the things out. And I want people to know that balance doesn't necessarily mean equal, right? You're not going to have the equal amount of cotton, you know what I'm saying, compared to the amount of stones. It's going to have an equal weight, but it's not going to be an equal amount. You need a lot more cotton, right, as far as pieces and stuff like that, than you would need stones. So that it's not necessarily equal. It's being able to find that the perfect amount of what you need to put it where you need to put it, right? To put it on the scale where it needs to be, or to put it in your life where it needs to be. Balance means that I have looked at my life, I have analyzed my life, and I know what different things I need to do in my life to bring a state of rest, to bring a state of peace, right? Or to at least leverage my life against certain things, all right? You know what I'm saying? To leverage myself, to leverage my personal power, right? But it was something else that I had read. Hold on, where was that at? Because it's like, because what a lot of people don't understand is that understanding that balance also gives you the ability to find, in a sense, because this is dope, to be able to find peace in almost all situations, because you put yourself in a leveraging position, right? If you look at some of these martial arts, a lot of these martial arts are based on you finding a balance within yourself so that you can leverage your power. You don't have to be bigger than somebody. You don't have to be stronger than somebody. But if you are able to get into a position of leverage, you always are going to be able to take advantage or beat that individual, right? It's all a matter of you finding that balance within yourself, right? Finding that balance within your life so that you could become an even more powerful person. Because a lot of times, many of us, we hear the term peace, we hear the term rest, and we start thinking of somebody just laying restfully and sleeping. No, in order to maintain that balance, you have to once again go back to the concept that Gian been yelling at y'all for years. We got to establish that border to keep people. All right, cool. Y'all be safe. I'm gonna come up there and check. You have to go and surround yourself, or surround that border, that protective space, to keep outsiders from coming in and disrupting the balance. You understand what I'm saying? Because if, for example, for far as you, like a lot of us, we can't find balance in our life because we always got outside shit coming in that's wrecking the rest, the peace. You know what I'm saying? There's always some need. And y'all have to understand this about the universe. There will always be a need produced. Why? Because this is the way that the universe tests to see if you are deserving of the balance, if you are deserving of the rest, if you are deserving of the state that you are in. It's always something that's coming to try to unbalance you. This is why you got to be clear on your boundaries and your borders, right? So that you could go on and protect your balance, and you know when something's coming in that don't belong, so that you could go on and escort that shit right on out. I forgot to put on my timer. Shame on me. Shame on me, right? But remember, when you start dealing with the balance, right? When you find the balance and you find that point of leverage, right? Hold on to it, right? And the best way to hold on to it is to do what? As they used to say in those old songs, peace, be still. You understand what I'm saying? Peace, be still. And when I say being still, I ain't just talking about just stop moving. Because that's what some of us believe peace is. That's what a lot of us, we honestly believe it is. But it's more of a state. Can you find that balance point in your mind? Can you find that balance point in your spirit? Can you find that balance point in your emotions? Can you find that balance point in your body, right? Where you are able to operate at full speed in a state of peace? Can you operate in war in a state of peace? Can you operate in conflict in a state of peace? That's the ultimate warrior. That's the ultimate warrior quest. That's the ultimate goal, or the ultimate state of warriorship, where you are able to do and become, in a sense, excuse me, I don't want to scare nobody, but become death without being consumed by it, right? Destroying your opposition without destroying yourself. Knocking down the barriers without knocking down your peace. See, that's the ultimate state for us to start to strive for, right? Now, balance requires, because balance is one of those universal things that you can see. Balance is probably one of the closest pictures that we could get of what truth acts like. I can't even say you can see truth, but it's like there's truth. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake balance. It just is. You understand what I'm saying? It is. When you see the balance, it just is. So, family, I ain't gonna hold you up right now. I'm over 10 minutes, so I'm gonna stop. I know you ain't here to bail, but Anime, if you would, please, baby, come on now. Baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. And I need y'all to know that I am thinking all the time. Damn right. All the time. All right, so family, we are about to move and raise these glasses like we do, like y'all know we do. And for those that want to get their ancestors on the list, by all means, y'all know what y'all got to do. Or maybe you don't. So let me go and explain. It's a very simple process. Those that know how to do it, bear with me, because I want to make sure everybody know how to get their ancestors on the list. If you could, go to gnj.media. Matter of fact, I could show you better than I could tell you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you, because I want to make sure that everybody that wants to get the Giami journey can get the Giami journey. And I just realized I put reciprocity in the wrong damn folder. Hold on. Let me fix that. I got to fix that. Or I ain't going to be right all day. I got to fix that. Vlog project, boom. Because I'll be looking for reciprocity. Like, where is reciprocity? Where is reciprocity? Boom, balance, boom. All right. Can I go to Wii Video? Oh, it won't let me do it? Okay. All right, so I have to go on and change it on another time. But while we here, let me show you how to do this. I'm going to go on switch screens real quick. Boom. All right, there we go. All right, so let me... Oh, that's not the screen I want. I want to share. Where's my news screen at? Commercial, chocolate, full screen. There you go. Boom, here we go. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to gnj.media. Go to gnj.media. Those of you that are listening in, so listen clearly. I'm going to try to describe it as good as I can. All right, the best I can. So we got gnj.media. Y'all see that? Now, if you look around, you got the Giami on the left-hand side. You know that's us. You got Tribe Support. You go there if you want to be a supporter. We got the shop. You go and you check out our merchandise. And we got the watch button. You can click that to go inside. But before you go inside, go down here and go down right there. You got your email address. You put your email address in there, click follow, and you come on over and you join us at gnj.media. All right, so let me go and click that off. I'm going to go on over here and I'm going to check comments. Let me go, we're going to go back to the toast screen and we're going to get started with our toast. Daily toast. There you go. Boom. We on the daily toast screen. So now, Brother Kwame, righteousness is maintaining uprightness, standing on the square amidst a stormy sea of whatever is happening within or without yourself. Go ahead, Brother Kwame. Well put. Well put. So here we go. I got that. We running out that. Me and Cleve got to get on here and get busy. Get down into the lab. Make us some ambrosia. Cut up some. We got some stuff to do. We got some stuff. We got work to do. Got work. All right, so here we go. Let me pour a little bit of that in here. First off, we give an honor to the creative order, whatever name you choose, call that creator, lift up our glass. We salute that creator, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we're going to move to our personal ancestors, lifting up our glass high. We're calling on our personal ancestors. I'm going to read the list because I don't want to mess up. And today, I want to get through so that I can make sure that I get out here and get on time to my adventure. I pray that each one of you has an adventure that you work on a daily basis. All right, here we go. We got William Walter West, Angela Perez, Elder Basiki, Fulani, Jim Ross. Oops, wrong side. Miles Brown, Zan, Robert Texas, and Davis, Herman Brown, C. Rosalie, Tilly, George, William Walter, Chris Pendergast, and Lean, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret Ellis, Watch Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown, II, Barbara Twigs, Watch Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More Ex, Pet Ma, Robin Kapoor, Dr. Marianne Williams, Gojo Kamal, The Farmer, Edda Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf, Weston, Edda Ajani, Edda Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Ruffalo, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Yannis Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley, the Lester Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Cross, Miss Jerry Bruns, Miss Lon John Smith, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Frank Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy William, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Elizabeth Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Livy Farmer, Argo Sasu, Cheryl Harvey, Ann Charmaine, Evelyn Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury, Senior Leonard Dickinson, TCS Dr. Dunbar, Will Thomas, Barry, Mark Washington, Robert B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Allen Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary, Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keachla Reese, Linda Watson Hammond, Gerald Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy, Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Surgeon Dorn, Richard Dorn, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Randy Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Jane W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mae Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, Mae Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Keller, Brooklyn Mae Martineer, Adam Ted Women, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Dr. Reno, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Harker, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russ, Dilly Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, we got William Walter West, Angela Perez, Elder Basigi Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May, Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFreedis Hines, Anders Boston, Gander Boston, Winifred Scanner Bay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ada Candy, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Moses, Dr. R. Blair, Russell Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leon Blair Sr., Albert Stevens, Swen Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word, the First Stage Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Linda, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Booth, Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doe, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Gray G2, Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hattie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Dean Evans, Archie Peck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Azarna, Arthur Honor, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Namu Brooks, William and Bob Haskins, Bernie Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman, Kate Spencer Sturgis, Sonny Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatchet, Senior, Manny Miller, Isaiah Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Real Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Nero Stokes, Nady Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, Don Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Jabel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, 90 years, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Mark Tom, Mary William, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Brunella, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lord Alls, Elijah Alls, Rome Alls, here in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, at the Greenbed, Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lloyd Nugent, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rupert Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker Cecil Russell, Don Irvin, Howard Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javan McCormick, Robert Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Ethel H. McNair, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Javan McCormick, Dorothy Ann Reed, Don Boom. Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Ivory, Benjamin Coker, Joe Swan, Imani Grace, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shell B. McKinnon. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as our sister. We got Elder Shaka McNair. We got also Elder Fatima McNair. We got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Top, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy Ryan, Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetri Spear, Herb Jeffs, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Crazy Sample, Kenneth Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Adi Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Edward Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Sandra Nanette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henriette II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, now Lottie Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Karimi, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, you got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Touton, Roger R. White, then we got R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Linda, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jerron Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, over Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton. Got William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, We got Charles A. Young. Then we got Sylvester Foster, James Lizzie Winston, Abel Julia Lawrence, Ozella Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozella Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Two Dons, David Winston, Chris Kenny, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette Florence Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LeBron Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Bueller, Papa Al Reese, Lionel Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy O'Reilly, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. Got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Ben Reeves Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spade, Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keith, Nina Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, Dewan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Fred Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Ariane Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak. We got Vivian Johnson, BJ Jones, Abishel, Roberto Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III, Renoko Rashidi family. We lift up our glass and we toast each and every last one of our ancestors. And we say Ashe. From here, family, we lift up our glass. So don't forget to go check on my babies. All right, we lifting up our glass. Family, we are in the present moment of Nia. We lifting up our glass high. And I ask you to open up your reticular formation. Seek out Nia. Talk about Nia. Live Nia today, right? For those that don't speak the language, Nia means purpose. The Demonic principle is balance. We talked about that today. The color is yellow, as you can see by the shirt. You can go and support Gianni Journey by going to merch.gnj.media. We got rhythm is the Hermetic law for the day. Male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is a fool. We lift up our glass. We salute this moment and the power in this moment, and we say Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass high. We're going to lift up our glass to our children's children, to infinity. We say Ashe. From there, we lift up our glass just to edging up ever so further. We move to all of our relations and we toast and we say Ashe. All of our relation family, we lift up our glass for that special toast that you might have. And we also want to send out energy to those within our tribe, within our families, within our extended family, our extended tribe. We want to lift up and we want to send out that healing, balanced energy, and we say Ashe. From there to lifting up the glass for the selfish toast. And the question I ask each and every day is, what is it that you need to move towards the better you, towards the greater you? We're lifting up the glass and we say Ashe. Our tribe, my tribe is Giami. What's your tribe? Say it out loud. Lifting it up, we say Ashe. Toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. I'm toasting my glass and lifting my glass to you, and we say Ashe. 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 Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Y'all have a great day.
Grand Canyon University, a Christian university, is one of the largest and fastest growing universities in the country, offering over 200 engaging programs online. GCU invests in high-demand areas such as nursing, teaching, and the sciences. Students engage with faculty who become partners in your success. GCU's online students received over $100 million in scholarships in 2020. Visit gcu.edu/myoffer to see the scholarships you